On everybody, Brando free-to-play back on my free-to-play account. In today's video, we are going to be doing the hero overview for Tracker, aka Boom-Hilda. Now, before we actually get into this video, I want to give a special shout out to today's sponsor, Amazon Coins. This video is sponsored by Amazon Coins. Please check out the link down in the description below, and by using that link, you'll be able to get up to 20% discount in your Lords Mobile Pack purchases. How do we do this? Simple. Amazon Coins is a digital currency that is available on Android devices via the Amazon App Store. Now, the Amazon App Store is available in a wide variety of countries like the US, UK, Australia, Germany, Japan, France, Italy, and Spain. Now, before we get into talking about all the discounts and savings, there are some things that we need to go over. Number one, your current version of the game needs to be tied to a Facebook login. Once we go ahead and do that, you download the Amazon App Store via the link down in the description below. In the Amazon App Store, you then download Lords Mobile. You open up that version of Lords Mobile and you open it up with your Facebook login. And that's it. You can start buying Amazon coins. Also, the more coins you buy, the bigger discounts you get. Right now, you can get 50,000 Amazon coins, which is about the value of $500 US, and you can buy that for $400. So right there, that's a 20% discount. And if you want, you can also buy other packs for different discounts. Now, myself, I'm a free-to-play player, but I know some of you are not. So I really don't see any reason for you not to use Amazon coins. So if this is something that you're interested in, then please check out the link down in the description below, as it will definitely help out this channel. And thank you to Amazon Coins for sponsoring this video. Now if you guys want to try it out, link is down in the description below. So, Tracker, aka Boom-Hilda. Who is this hero? What is she good for? How do you get her? How do you level her up? And yeah, all that's going to be talked about in this video. So let's get into it, okay? Tracker is a ranged type hero. Not only is she ranged in the sense that her attacks are ranged, but also she commands ranged squads or ranged troops in battles, either solo marches, rallies, wonders, whatever it may be. She can be used as a ranged war hero. All right, now let's take a look at the battle skills. So this is one that every gold hero has. It may be called differently, but it is pretty much the same thing. Deals 200% squad attack as damage to enemy troops. Again, ranged squad, more ranged troops in a squad, the more damage Tracker can do. Now, Tracker also has a passive skill, an extra 150% or production. So this is actually really, really nice, especially if you are trying to be a hyper farm for ore, or just just in general, just to have more or quicker ore production. That's always nice to have. Any sort of resources, actually. But Tracker is an ore production hero. Now, when I say that Tracker is a good ranged hero, it is not because of the 50% ranged defense. Now, a lot of people love to look at the defense stat and be like, oh my god, it's really, really good. I can get really, really high defense. It must be really valuable. No, not really. If you guys really want to see what IGG knows impacts the game more, just look at champion gear, look at 11k heroes, look at the main battle heroes and stuff like that. And they're mainly attack and HP, with only one champion piece, if I'm not one or two champion pieces, really giving any substantial defense. Most of it is attack and HP. So, that said, Tracker is not the best free-to-play ranged attack hero. There is a better one, but we will get to that when we get to it, okay? but 50% range defense is still okay to have. The great thing about Tracker when it comes to attacking and sending marches out and rallies and wonders and all that good stuff, 30% ranged attack for your entire march, rally, whatever it may be, right? 30%, but only when it is deployed. Okay, that means that it needs to be in the march, in your wall, in the fort, whatever it needs to be there, all right? It needs to be deployed with the army for it to get these stats, okay? Hope that clears it up a bit, all right? But nonetheless, really solid ranged attack war hero. So let's get into where we normally see Tracker. So Tracker is a fantastic hero in monster hunting, Coliseum, and you guys, if you guys have been watching my channel, watching the challenge stage videos, you guys will know Tracker is one of my go-to heroes, right? Definitely a very, very hard-hitting hero. It can do really, really fantastic single target damage and also does a pretty strong area attack, all right? So let's get into it, okay? She has a ultimate ability called Fatal Shot. Essentially, it fires one arrow at one target and it deals a ton of damage. 10,501 damage. That is a lot of damage. That's a lot. That is enough to one-shot some heroes. It really is. It's a lot of damage that can be dealt. Okay? It is definitely no joke. Okay? She also has an active skill called Arrow Storm, right? So this rains down a barrage of arrows on a target from long range, dealing damage to all enemies in a cone. This is the ability that I am talking about that deals decent area damage, over 3,000 damage. It is no joke, okay? We also have this ability called Curve Shot. Now, this ability is something that we tend to see in Coliseum quite a bit. We also see it sometimes in hero stages. We see it in monster hunting, but when you're monster hunting, you cannot stun the enemy monster. All right, so this is something that you will notice in challenges, hero stages, and also in Coliseum. So what this does is it fires an arrow that curves and hits the farthest target, dealing damage and inflicting stun for 3 seconds. So it deals 2,300 direct damage. Now, direct damage means that it will bypass any sort of defense that character may have. Okay, so let's say the furthest hero that you have is somebody like a Child of Light or a Death Knight, whatever it may be, a heavy armor hero. They're gonna take full damage that is not gonna be blocked by their defense that they naturally have, right? Now, here it says at the bottom, 100% chance if enemy is below level 60. So again, this is really good for hero stages, especially if your current level is higher than the enemy's level. That means you're gonna guaranteed stun them, right? Because if they are higher level than you, there may be a chance that you will not stun, okay? That's pretty much all there is to her skills. So let's go ahead and talk about, Tracker in general, okay? She is a dexterity hero, right? So what is dexterity? Dexterity adds attack, defense, physical crit, and magic defense, okay? So let's go ahead and let's see the stats of Tracker. So Tracker has 15,410 HP, a massive 2,313 attack. Now, this is physical attack, not magic attack. Tracker deals 0 magic damage, okay? So only 273 magic attack, a relatively low defense and magic defense. She is a range damage dealer. Think of her as a bit of a glass cannon. Deals a lot of damage, but can go down relatively quickly if you are not careful. Alright. Physical crit, it is at 529. So crit increases chance to deal attacks that crit increases chance for physical attacks to deal 200% damage. So like the ultimate that we just saw that deals 10,000, if it crits, it will double the damage and hit up to 20. So this is again really, really great. Magic critical, we don't really care because Tracker deals 0 magic attacks. Okay. Recovery per round, 2,716. So that's pretty much how much HP she will recover after every round. So about an eighth or more of her health every round. Okay. Recharge per round, 160. Pierce. Pierce essentially it reduces the enemy's defense. It is at 50. I'm pretty sure that this is not a a really important stat for her to have per se. It will be good for other heroes to be able to lower the enemy's defense and then let Tracker do just the damage. Okay. Accuracy. So accuracy, this gives her the ability to essentially dodge attacks. And it's at 40, which is not bad. It's not great, but it is what it is. Now, how can you get this hero? Now, you get this hero fairly early on in the game. Elite Stage 215 is the stage where you can start to farm the medals, right? Because you need to get three crowns on this Elite Stage 215 in order to sweep the stage to get the hero medals. Okay. Now, it is recommended that you are at least level 16 for 215. Okay, at least level 16. And then the next time we see Tracker to be able to get medals is on stage 716. Okay, and on this one, I do recommend that you be at least level 60. Level 60 is max level for all of our characters, but as you can see here, these hero stages, elite stages, our enemies are level 61, so they are a level higher than we are. So that means that whenever they do a stun or something like that, it's going to guarantee to crit or to do that stun on us. So this stage is going to be a little bit tricky. I do have a video on it on my channel, so if you guys want to look it up, just look up Elite Stage 76. You'll see my video up on the search results. So yeah, ultimately, Tracker is a really, really strong damage dealer. Okay, strong in the sense that it can deal a lot of damage very quickly, and it can deal massive bursts of damage. Okay, a lot of damage really fast, especially with her ultimate. That, like I said, it can one-shot a lot of different heroes. In Coliseum, Monster Hunting, not so much. You'll see some really big numbers from time to time, depending on who you are fighting, what monster. Let's say you're fighting something like a Frostwing. That would be really, really good, right? Now, Tracker may have some struggles with monster hunting, especially at the higher levels. One of the reasons is you don't see any life leech in her stats. So this means that every time she attacks or deals damage, she does not get a little bit of health after that attack, which you will see some other heroes have that ability to do that. So when you're going up against level 3, 4, 5 monsters, that healer is going to be very, very important in keeping Tracker alive. Okay, also very important to keep Tracker alive in hero stages, challenge stages, and pretty much everywhere else. Okay, it's just that self-healing that some other heroes have. Tracker just does not have it by default. All right, so that's just something I needed to go ahead and point out. So yeah, that is Tracker, the hero overview for Tracker. A fantastic hero, and definitely a hero that I do have in my battalions for ranged attacks. There it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and once again, thank you for Amazon Coins for sponsoring this video. Go ahead and check out the link down in the description below if you guys want more information on that. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!